Hello, and welcome back to Mr. English Lovers.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy to see you today.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Thank you for joining us again.
If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video. It really helps us.
Today, we're going to talk about something we all have.
That's right. We're going to talk about daily routines, the things we do every day.
This is such a practical topic. Everyone has a routine, even if they don't realize it.
Exactly. So, Alex, let's start with a simple question. What is a daily routine?
A daily routine is the regular activities you do every day at similar times.
It's the pattern of your day, what you do in the morning, afternoon, and evening.
Right. Some people have very strict routines. Others are more flexible.
Both are okay. It depends on your lifestyle and personality.
So, Emma, tell me about your daily routine. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30 a.m. every weekday.
6:30. That's early.
I know, but I'm a morning person. I like to start my day early.
Do you use an alarm clock?
Yes, always. I set 2 alarms just to be safe.
2 alarms? You don't trust yourself?
Not really. Sometimes I turn off the first one and go back to sleep.
That's very common. I do the same thing.
What about you? What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7 a.m.
That's a bit later than me.
Yes, I'm not a morning person. I need more sleep.
Everyone is different. So, what do you do after you wake up?
First, I drink a glass of water
That's a good habit. Why do you do that?
because my body is dehydrated after sleeping for 8 hours.
That makes sense. What's next?
Then I make my bed. It only takes 2 minutes.
That's a productive way to start the day. What about breakfast?
I always eat breakfast. I can't start my day without it.
What do you usually eat?
Usually oatmeal with fruit, sometimes toast with eggs.
That sounds healthy. I also eat breakfast every day.
What do you eat?
Yogurt with granola and berries, and coffee, of course.
Coffee is essential.
Absolutely. I can't function without my morning coffee.
Me neither. How many cups do you drink?
Just 1 in the morning, but it's a big cup.
I drink 2 cups. 1 at home, 1 at work.
So, what time do you leave for work?
I leave at 8 a.m.
How do you get to work?
I walk. It takes about 20 minutes.
Walking is great exercise.
It is, and it helps me wake up and think about my day.
I take the bus to work.
How long is your commute?
About 30 minutes, sometimes longer if there's traffic.
What do you do on the bus?
I usually read or listen to music. Sometimes I just look out the window.
That's relaxing. What time do you start work?
I start at 8:30 a.m.
And what time do you finish?
I finish at 3:30 p.m. I work at a school, so we finish early.
That's nice. You have the whole afternoon free.
Yes, but I'm usually very tired after teaching all day.
I can imagine. Teaching is exhausting.
What about you? What time do you finish work?
I finish at 5 p.m., sometimes later if I have a project deadline.
Do you work from home?
Yes, I work from home. My office is in my apartment.
That's convenient. No commute.
That's true. But sometimes it's hard to separate work and home.
I understand. The boundary disappears.
Exactly. Let's talk about the evening routine. What do you do after work?
First, I go home and change my clothes.
Into comfortable clothes?
Yes, usually sweatpants and a t-shirt. Something relaxed.
Me too. I can't wait to get out of my work clothes.
What time do you eat dinner?
Around 7 p.m. What about you?
I eat around 6:30 p.m. I get hungry early.
Do you cook every night?
Most nights. Maybe 4 or 5 times a week.
That's impressive. What do you like to cook?
Simple things. Pasta, stir-fry, salads. Nothing too complicated.
I cook about 3 times a week. The other days I eat leftovers or order food.
Ordering food is convenient, but expensive.
It is. I try to limit it to once a week.
That's reasonable. What do you do after dinner?
I clean up the kitchen. I can't leave dirty dishes overnight.
Good habit. Then what?
Then I relax. Maybe watch TV or read a book.
What do you like to watch?
Documentaries or comedy shows. Something light.
I like to read before bed.
Every night?
Almost every night. For at least 20 minutes.
That's a wonderful habit. Does it help you sleep?
Yes, it relaxes my mind. I fall asleep much faster.
I should try that. What time do you go to bed?
I try to be in bed by 10 p.m.
That's early. I usually go to bed at 11 p.m.
So you get 7 hours of sleep?
If I fall asleep quickly, yes. What about you?
I get about 8 hours, from 10 p.m. to 6:30 a.m.
That's perfect. 8 hours is ideal.
Let's talk about weekend routines. Is your weekend different from weekdays?
Very different. I wake up later, around 9 a.m.
That's 3 hours later than weekdays.
I know. I need to catch up on sleep.
Do you sleep in on weekends?
Yes, always. It's my favorite thing about weekends.
I try to wake up at the same time, even on weekends,
Really? Why?
to keep my sleep schedule consistent. My body likes routine.
That's very disciplined. What do you do on weekend mornings?
I have a slower morning. I make a nice breakfast, read the newspaper, drink coffee.
That sounds lovely. No rush?
Exactly, it's very relaxing. What about you?
I usually go to the gym on Saturday morning.
Every Saturday?
Almost every Saturday. It's part of my routine now.
That's a good habit. Do you do anything on Sunday?
Sunday is my lazy day. I don't plan anything.
Just rest and relax.
Yes. Maybe see friends or watch movies.
That's important too. Everyone needs downtime.
Let's talk about habits within routines. Do you have any morning rituals?
Rituals. Like what?
Special things you always do. Like I always make my bed before I leave my bedroom.
Oh, I see. Yes, I always drink water before coffee.
Why that order?
Water first hydrates my body. Coffee comes second.
That's smart. What other rituals do you have?
I always check the weather before getting dressed.
That's practical. Nobody wants to wear the wrong clothes.
Exactly, especially in winter.
Do you have an evening ritual?
Yes, I always prepare my clothes for the next day before bed.
Every night?
Every night. It saves time in the morning.
That's brilliant. I should do that.
It reduces morning stress. I already know what to wear.
Let's talk about flexibility. Do you ever break your routine?
Sometimes, if something special happens,
Like what?
if friends invite me to dinner, I'll adjust my schedule.
So, routines aren't rigid?
No, they should be flexible. Life happens.
I agree. Routine is good, but being too strict is stressful.
Exactly. Balance is important.
What about when you travel? Does your routine change?
Completely. Travel is different.
How do you feel about that?
At first, it's hard. I miss my routine, but then I enjoy the change.
Change can be refreshing.
It is. But I'm always happy to get back to my normal routine.
Home sweet home and familiar patterns.
Exactly.
Let's talk about productivity. Does having a routine make you more productive?
Yes, definitely. I waste less time deciding what to do.
Because you already know.
Right, my brain doesn't have to make so many decisions.
That's called decision fatigue.
Yes, too many decisions exhaust your brain.
So, routine reduces decision fatigue.
Exactly. Your day flows more smoothly.
That makes sense. What about creativity? Some people say routines kill creativity.
I don't think so. I think routine creates space for creativity.
How?
When daily tasks are automatic, your mind is free to think creatively.
That's an interesting perspective.
Many creative people have strict routines.
Like who?
Writers, artists, musicians, they work at the same time every day.
The routine supports their creativity.
Exactly.
Let's talk about building new routines. If someone wants to change their routine, what's your advice?
Start small. Don't change everything at once.
Can you give an example?
If you want to wake up earlier, don't suddenly wake up 2 hours earlier.
What should you do instead?
Wake up 15 minutes earlier for a week, then another 15 minutes.
Gradual change is easier.
Much easier. Your body adjusts slowly.
What else helps build new routines?
Link the new habit to an existing one.
Habit stacking.
Yes, if you already brush your teeth, do your new habit right after.
That's clever.
What's your advice for building routines?
Be consistent. Do it at the same time every day.
Why is timing important?
Your body likes patterns. Same time every day makes it automatic.
That's true. After a few weeks, you don't even think about it.
It becomes part of who you are.
Let's give our viewers some ideas for healthy daily routines.
Great idea.
Drink water first thing in the morning.
Eat a healthy breakfast every day.
Exercise or move your body for at least 20 minutes.
Take breaks during work. Don't sit for hours without moving.
Eat lunch away from your desk.
Limit screen time in the evening.
Read before bed instead of scrolling on your phone.
Go to bed at the same time every night.
These are all achievable for most people.
Yes, small changes make a big difference.
Alex, we used many useful words about routines today. Let's review them.
Great idea. These words will help our viewers talk about their daily lives.
Let's start with routine.
A routine is a regular way of doing things in a particular order, usually at the same time.
My morning routine includes coffee, breakfast, and exercise.
Perfect. Next, commute.
A commute is the journey you make to get to work or school.
My commute takes 30 minutes by bus.
Good example. What about schedule?
A schedule is a plan of activities or tasks at specific times.
I have a very busy schedule today.
Exactly. Let's explain flexible.
Flexible means able to change easily, not rigid or fixed.
My work schedule is flexible, so I can work from home sometimes.
Perfect. How about consistent?
Consistent means doing something regularly in the same way.
I'm consistent with my exercise routine. I work out every morning.
Good sentence. Let's do ritual.
A ritual is a special action you do regularly, often with meaning or purpose.
My evening ritual is drinking tea and reading.
Exactly. What about productive?
Productive means achieving a lot, getting things done efficiently.
I'm most productive in the morning.
Perfect. Let's explain downtime.
Downtime is time when you relax and don't do any work.
I need some downtime on the weekend to recharge.
Good example. How about dehydrated?
Dehydrated means your body doesn't have enough water.
I feel dehydrated when I wake up, so I drink water immediately.
That's right. Let's do discipline.
Discipline is the ability to control yourself and do what you should do even when it's difficult.
It takes discipline to wake up early every day.
Perfect. What about exhausted?
Exhausted means extremely tired, having no energy left.
I feel exhausted after a long day of work.
Good example. And finally, automatic.
Automatic means happening without thinking, done by habit.
After doing something for weeks, it becomes automatic.
Excellent! Let's review. Routine, commute, schedule, flexible, consistent, ritual, productive, downtime, dehydrated, discipline, exhausted, and automatic.
12 useful words about daily routines.
Well, Alex, we covered so much about daily routines today.
We really did, from morning to evening, weekdays to weekends.
Let's summarize what we discussed.
We talked about what a daily routine is and why it's important.
We shared our personal morning routines, including waking up, breakfast, and getting ready.
We discussed our work routines and commutes.
We talked about evening routines, including dinner, relaxation, and bedtime.
We compared weekday routines to weekend routines.
We discussed the benefits of routines for productivity and reducing stress.
And we gave tips for building new, healthy routines.
Now it's time for our question of the day.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
Today's question has 2 parts. First, what time do you wake up? And what's the first thing you do?
And second, what's one routine or habit you want to start?
Please share in the comments. We'd love to learn about your daily life.
Everyone's routine is different. There's no right or wrong answer.
Maybe your routine will inspire other viewers.
We love reading your comments and learning about you.
Before we finish, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
It helps us create more helpful content for you.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Remember, a good routine can improve your life in many ways.
Start small, be consistent, and find what works for you.
Don't compare yourself to others. Your routine is personal.
We'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful, productive day.